I want to walk into this one gently, because it's designed to frighten you badly, and it often succeeds. An email arrives. It claims a hacker has been secretly watching you through your computer's camera. It says they recorded you doing something private or embarrassing, and it demands money, usually in Bitcoin, usually within a day or two, or they'll send the video to your family, your friends, your whole contact list. Sometimes it's even scarier. The email shows you a password you actually recognize, as proof they were inside your computer. Your heart is pounding, so let me tell you the truth right now, plainly, before another sentence goes by. They almost certainly have nothing. There is no video. There is no hacker watching you. It is a mass-mailed bluff sent to millions of people at once, and it is empty. Let me say that again and let your shoulders come down. This email is not personal, even though every word of it is engineered to feel personal. The same message, more or less, went out to millions of strangers. The sender has no idea who you are, has never seen you, and is not watching anything. They are fishing, throwing out a terrifying claim to a huge crowd, betting that a few frightened people will pay. You are not caught. You are being cold emailed by a bluffer. Now, but they had my password. This is the part that convinces people, so let me diffuse it directly. Over the years, big companies have had their systems breached, and huge lists of old passwords have leaked and been sold among criminals. The scammer bought one of those lists. That's the entire trick. They pair your email address with an old password from a leak and show it to you, because a real password feels like proof they were inside your machine. It isn't. It only proves that some website you used years ago once got breached, something that's happened to nearly everyone alive. They didn't hack your computer. They bought an old list. Now, if the password they show you is one you still use anywhere, that's your one real to-do here. Go change it. But it is not evidence of a hacker, a camera, or a video, because those don't exist. So here's what to do. Don't pay, not a cent. There's nothing to pay for, and paying also marks you as someone who will pay, which invites more of these. Don't reply, don't engage at all. Any response tells them a real person is reading, and the emails will multiply. Delete it. That's genuinely the correct action. Mark it as spam or phishing first if your program has the button. If it showed a real password you still use, change it everywhere you use it. And turn on two-factor authentication. That's the only real vulnerability in this whole story, and it's easily closed. And if you're rattled and it's completely normal to be, tell someone you trust. Saying it out loud, I got one of those scary blackmail emails, I know it's fake, drains the fear fast. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. You did nothing wrong. Here's what I'd do. I'd feel the jolt of fear. These are built to deliver one, and there's no shame in feeling it, and then I'd remember the shape of the thing. It's a form letter sent to millions, and it's bluffing. I'd delete it. And if it waved an old password at me, I'd change that password, more annoyed than afraid, and get on with my day. What I would absolutely not do is sit alone with the fear and let it grow. That growing dread is the only thing the scammer actually has going for them. It's their entire product. The moment you understand the email is empty, and it is, it loses every bit of its power. So here's the whole defense in one breath, and it's worth saying aloud. It's a bluff sent to millions. There's no video. I delete it. Now picture the email, the threats, the Bitcoin demand, maybe an old password shown as proof. Instead of your stomach dropping, you recognize the species on site, empty blackmail, mass-mailed, you delete it. If it showed a password you still use, you change that one password, then you go have your dinner. The fear was the only weapon in the email, and you just took it away. And please hear this clearly, because it's the heart of the chapter. You did nothing wrong. There is nothing to be ashamed of, and there is no video of you. The entire scam runs on making you too embarrassed to talk to anyone. Refuse it that.